delighted that you guys love it as much as we do. Oh my gosh, the Cynthia. The sweetest all suede, genuine suede moccasin with the sheepskin lining, the full wool blend inside that keeps your toes so warm, so cozy. But the best part here is $39.99 for genuine suede, and then the bow detailing with the rhinestones that just totally takes it to a new aesthetic and just elegant and classy and chic and modern, and totally takes it from what may be considered at one point a slipper to an absolute wear out and about shoe with style. So we've got 5 color choices. You're looking at 4 there. That's the Bordeaux. That's the second most popular, and I love it. We have it in black, which is the first most popular, as it usually is. We also have, and I'm going to show you the third most popular, because it's also, that's the one that's also the most limited, and it's right here. It's called Natural, but it's more of a, I'm calling it a wintry silver gray.
I agree with you.
This is the soft blue gray, but this is the Natural, and I think this is just as elegant as it could be.
I switched out into that color. I just love them too. Yeah.
Okay, good. Oh, they're such pretty color. And then lastly, we've got what's called shell pink, which is such a pretty pink. It's not the typical pinks you've seen this year. It's not Barbie. It's not, you know, bubblegum. It's just I guess seashell.
It's different. Yeah, that is. It's almost that pink in the mother of pearl.
Yeah.
In a shell.
Yeah.
So you know the mother of pearl, it has all those beautiful colors, and that's the pink within it. It's just so pretty. By the way, that's stitched down, so there's nothing to tie. There's nothing to do. It's all stitched. It's beautiful, and the rhinestones are just all over that, just dancing against the light. They're faceted rhinestones. This is just a winner. It's wonderful. There we go. And that has a removable sheepskin footbed. That's memory foam in the heel cup all the way to the middle part of the foot. It's not going to collapse. It has rebound technology, and then super deep plush sheepskin. Guys, sheepskin is nature's insulator and nature's regulator. It's thermostatic, which means it'll take that temperature, warm you up, and then stay put so you don't overheat. It knows what to do. Sheepskin is naturally antimicrobial. It's odor resistant. It has wonderful benefits and all sorts of great things. You can do a little kind of quick little search on health benefits of sheepskin, but it really is the good stuff, and you want to be standing on it. It's also got a bounce to it as well, so you don't have any hot spots, any blisters or any hard areas. You're just going to be enveloped in comfort. Again, I always say, when you give Bearpaw slippers, it's giving the gift of a hug, because it's just so wonderful on the inside.
And our feet need that kind of attention.
Flexible. Yes.
They do. They deserve it. We ask more of our feet than any probably part of our body.
And we hit the ground running right out, and we just keep going. And just think about all the miles that we put on our feet. They need to be pampered. You know, that's why we like to put we say our dogs are barking. That's why you've got to put your feet up, because your feet hurt. But these, it's just a yummy, yummy hug. Look how soft that suede is. This is genuine, sustainable cow suede. We have the best suedes, and we don't use all the same suedes for everything. So the boots that we look at, sometimes the taller boots, they'll be a little bit of a thicker hide because you want it to be more structured. This is a little softer, malleable suede because it's a moccasin. It's a slipper. It's whatever you want it to be. It's a little ballet flat, but it's soft, and it'll move with every step that you take.
Oh my gosh, look at over 4,100 gone.
Look at that sweater.
Oh yes. Shoes. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're about to see on Paulina. That is the cutest outfit ever. The bow on the sweater.
Bows are hot right now.
Hot bows. Yes.
Bows. When I was, Emily was kind of putting my mic on, and she goes, look at your ring. Look at your sweater. Look at your shoes. She went all the way down, and she goes, I love bows. Bows are everywhere. And I said, I know. And Bearpaw, isn't it funny? They're so trending right now, and you know, this has been in the works for a couple of years now. You don't just make a shoe.
Well, that's true. That is a good point.
I forget about all the details that go into it, but this has been, you know, pen to paper a couple of years ago to the drawing board, and then we had to design this and bring it up. So this is just so special to be able to bring this to you. And by the way, it is exclusive, so you can only get this right here.
And I love the story about this moccasin, because it is for Bearpaw, which is a global company with over 20 years in the business, maybe 25 years. This is their best best-selling silhouette.
Yes.
And it's the first time we are offering it at HSN in this design and this, well, because the silhouette is what it is. But
Yes.
the details, all of that is just, it made only for us here, for you that are watching. And it is just, I think, the absolutely perfect gift for anybody on your list. I mean, you generally know somebody's shoe size. This is one of those where you can get a little wiggle room because there is both the medium and wide widths. There are, you know, all sizes from 5 to 13. And because we don't have the half sizes, we always do recommend bump up that half size. You don't have to worry about a slipper fitting perfectly. I say slipper, but it's not really a slipper because it's a moccasin too.
But it feels like a slipper.
But it feels like a slipper.
But it works like a shoe.
And then it looks like a ballet flat with a cute little detail. I mean, all of it.
It's what do you want it to be? If you're going to be at home in your PJs, just, you know, curled up in your favorite chair, call them your slippers. If you're going to be out and about, bebopping around, then those are your moccasins or your ballet flats. If you're going to be driving miles to go visit the grandchildren, this is going to be your driving moccasin. This is going to be what you want on planes, trains, and automobiles.
Yes.
If you're doing any type of traveling.
Yes.
Easy on and easy off at TSA. Just comfort on the airplane. Whenever I travel, I just swell anyway. It's my feet and my fingers.
It's the worst. And you take your feet out of the...
They say don't take them off because you're not getting them back on.
It's true.
It is true.
Thank you for reminding me. We're traveling for the holidays and I forgot.
There you go.
I'm totally getting these.
Yeah.
I'm gonna probably get black.
Well,
I do love this. I think I'll get that color too.
Don't be scared of it.
This is why. Cue the demo.
I'm gonna walk over here.
Live demo.
I didn't want to interrupt what you're gonna take with you. But
you take the light one.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared of the lighter color. So if you're traveling, you're like, but where I'm going is muddy, but where I'm going is dirty, but where I'm going, the snow has already begun to melt. And you know how it's pretty at first, and then it's not so pretty after that. Look at this. This is Bear Coat. It's a super, oh, that was good. Did you see that? Sometimes I can't always get this
is real water and mud.
This is it. Like, look at the chunks.
Yeah.
They just roll off. So it's a super hydrophobic technology. It resists, it rejects, and repels water-based stains. And mud is made out of water. Look at that. I'll hang it out. Let's get a little more dirty mud. There we go. Now it's gone. It's dry and it's spot-free.
I mean, how awesome is that? It could be coffee. If you're, you know, taking your dog on a morning walk and you're using these beautiful moccasins to do it, it could be, and I say this with the most sincere heart, if you live in cold and you deal with the snow plows that leave behind a lot of the salt that wring the bottoms of your suede, I mean, it ruins, it eats the suede alive. These are treated, so that won't even happen.
Yeah, that's very true. Or what about like puppy prints? You know, when you take your little fur babies out and they come in and they're so excited to see you and they always land right on your shoes. And if you get any type of stain at all and you take care of it right away, or if you get a little chunk of mud that's just sitting there, all you have to do is just let that dry and then just take a clean toothbrush and just brush the nap of that suede off and it'll come right off because they are treated. But these, I love the versatility and I love the way the girls are dressed because Cara has on sequins.
Yeah.
And then, you know, Victoria has on leggings and a sweater, and then Jamie has on denim, or maybe it's pajamas. These go with everything. To me, Paulina is hosting a party. She's having all of her girlfriends over, or it's a couples party, and she's like, I'm not doing the heels. I'm going to be sensational. I'm going to be comfortable in my own home. I'm going to look like $1 million, and I'm going to be comfortable and warm at the same time. So there's just so many ways to wear it.
I love the versatility of it. Because typically, we do like to offer slippers from Bearpaw at the holidays because they're just like the perfect gift, and they're always so cute. But this one is so much better because it takes you to the next level of life. Like being out in public and being at work, I kid you not. I mean, having brunch with the gals, going to see, you know, an art festival if you don't live in a cold climate.
I would be like, if we sat down together and we were just meeting for coffee, I would say, Callie,
let's sit right here.
What is on your feet? I must have them. They're so cute.
I swear they are so darn cute. So you've got the lightest shade, I've got the darkest shade. This is #1 and #2 bestseller. Which ones are you gonna get? Which ones? Get them both.
Get them both.
they're 53% off of retail.
Why wouldn't you? I'm telling you, our Bearpaw slippers start around $65 and they go up from there. This is an amazing value, and we don't, you know, these are specially made for you, but I don't want you to think, what's the catch? What did you cut back to give us that price? We actually added on to give you this price. If we cut back, we wouldn't have done sheepskin, you know, in the footbed. If we cut back, we wouldn't have added the bow. And if we did do the bow, we wouldn't add rhinestones.
Yeah, seriously.
I mean, these are all, you know, heat-pressed rhinestones on a tacked-down bow. Look at all the extra stitching. Whip stitch detail, look at that. So that's what gives you that moccasin look. And a TPR outsole.
Exactly.
We could have just done a suede outsole, and that would have definitely made it an inside shoe.
Which is typical for what a slipper is. And they're great, but you can't take those outside. And oftentimes, you know, we've said with our slippers / moccasin types of looks, it's like good enough to be able to go out and grab the paper off the driveway, but maybe not appropriate to take it into, you know, a social setting. Quite the opposite here.
I know.
It's so cool. It's so great, and that is the most beautiful. I love that natural. I think I've decided I'm gonna get that color. Maybe I'll get 2. I mean, why not?
Look at that.
I'll say it again, 53% off of retail. This being the #1 best-selling silhouette that Bearpaw has done globally for many, many years. Aren't they just the cutest, though? The exclusivity of what we've got is actually even cuter than what's out in the retail stores. Even with Bearpaw's silhouette of this color,
that's right.
Type.
And I love things that you can, you know, that you can get. And at the rate we're going, they're probably, you know, they are going to be sold out. And then everyone's going to say, where did you get them? I need them. And you're going to say, well, now they're sold out.
That is the worst feeling ever.
It's the worst, but it's also kind of, well, it's the worst for us that are shopping, but it's the best when you're like, you can't get them anywhere else.
That's true.
You know? You know, I hate to go to certain places where I know everyone's gonna have the same thing, but when it comes to this, when they're gone, they're gone. And we're gonna do something different next year.
And, you know, if you wanna go to Bearpaw and look for what they offer, you're just gonna spend more. So that's an option.
Same quality, same greatness, but just, yes, you're gonna spend more. And we do this every single year, and it's because, you know, HSN, we have a lot of eyes. We're able to do this, and we can do it usually 1 time a year. We can do it in December.
So HSN places a very large order with Bearpaw.
Yes.
You know, for a couple of times during the year. And the truth is we don't get to offer Bearpaw throughout the whole year because it's typically more of a cold weather boot brand. So when we do launch Bearpaw for the season, we have made some plans way long ago to make it happen for this calendar year. And this one is just, we saved it for the last because it's just the most special of all.
It really is. I was talking about this in September.
I remember.
Yeah, and so I had a Today special in September, November, and December, and I said, okay, so it was a clog, and then I said we have a little boot, you know, in November, and we have something very special in December.
It's this one. It's the Cynthia.
Can you believe it's here?
It's
here.
It's December 14th. It is crunch time.
And you can still get this under the tree.
Yes.
That's what I find remarkable.
No charge for shipping. It's still free shipping. Not even, okay, for another $3, even though it was normally free. No, guaranteed for Christmas.
That's amazing.
Do it, but we're getting down to that not being the case one of these days this coming week. So I'm thrilled for all of us that you can get, and here is another thing. We're not limiting 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, we're welcoming you to get as many as you would like. So if you can't decide the colors and you want to see them in person, get them all. Do them on a flex pay. It's what, $8 or less with an HSN card? Oh, that reminds me. If you want to get these for free, you could. And I'm not kidding. All you have to do is apply for the HSN card. Literally, we're giving you $40. That's the price of these moccasins. Free pair of shoes just by opening up that HSN card with us tonight. Yeah.
I like the perks.
I like the perks too. And there's always special perks and special promos and bonuses that we offer our VIP card holders. But all of you are welcome. You don't have to have that card to shop with us. The only thing you do need to do is to place the order so you can know what they feel like on your feet, which is true heaven. They are so cushy and cozy and warm and luxurious.
And yummy, yummy. Okay, I just took this out. This has a removable sheepskin footbed. Oh, I was gonna Google that.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't, I don't have my
During
phone.
the break. We'll do it at the break.
We'll do it at the break. Do you have your phone? Will we sell these?
I think my producer might be able to Google something for us.
Yeah. We actually sell these. So what I'm saying is you can take these out and you can put them in other things if you wanted to.
Yeah.
So that's the beauty of it. Do you need to add an orthotic? Maybe you're going to be really on your feet a lot and that's something that you need. You can take it out and add that. There's plenty of room. But I went ahead and I just slipped that out. It does have that padded insole as well. So that's memory foam, and then you have all of that sheepskin, then the rest of it's wool blend lining. Take a peek in there. Look at this. That is just yummy, yummy. That's just, that's a hug right there for the foot. And then you have this soft, malleable, beautiful suede, faceted rhinestones, a TPR outsole. So this is not a flimsy piece of rubber that will get worn out, or maybe a piece of cardboard, or just a piece of suede. We went ahead, it's 1/4 inch of TPR outsole, lots of flexibility, very lightweight yet substantial, whip stitch on the outside, and this has also been stitched down as well. They're beautiful, they're comfortable, they're the number one gift under the tree. It's always a good pair of slippers.
Absolutely.
Always. It's like a tie for a father on Father's Day.
Yeah.
It's just grandma's getting slippers.
But how about roommates getting slippers? Sisters,
yes.
sister-in-laws.
Girls' night out.
Best friend, aunts.
I would give these. And if you're like, well, our limit is 50, okay, or our limit is 60, or maybe the limit's 40 and it's just this perfect sweet spot, but you could give these with a favorite bottle of wine.
Sure.
You could give these with a book gift card.
There you go.
To a bookstore.
Absolutely.
You could get these with a great warm and cozy blanket.
Like a robe or something, or a little. Seriously.
If you wanted to, this is quite nice. But if you want a little extra, you could throw in some Bearpaw socks.
I was thinking, we do have some great Bearpaw socks that are really affordable. But this is absolutely just like the perfect thing at the perfect time at better than a perfect price today at $39.99. I was absolutely delighted. Knowing full well, you guys, this is genuine cow suede. This isn't a faux, this isn't a micro suede. This is not only just genuine suede, it's been treated for you. So you don't have to get a bottle of spray to protect these. They are treated. You don't smell it, you don't feel it, they don't have a crispiness. They're as soft as silk when it comes to suede in terms of the malleability of them. So incredible in terms of the quality that you're getting here at this price. And that's why we saved it to be a star of the day, and it is flying as we're marching towards 5,000 sold. I do want to give you an update because I would hate for you, knowing full well, a today's special means that, right? If you wait and you decide, oh, I'm gonna go for that beautiful natural color that they said was gonna sell out first, go for it before it sells out first.
I do love them. Oh, they're darling.
It's just the prettiest. Neutral, it's not white, it's not ivory, it's not gray, it's just a silvery,
it's like that matte silver. They're gorgeous.
I mean, the sparkle just kind of illuminates the rest of it. So this is I think these are neck and neck now, size or popular wise. Black was in the lead, this just joined it. So this one. By morning, I don't think we'll have sizes. I mean, we will have lost a number of sizes. Thank you. And this is the second most popular after the black and the natural. So the half size situation is go up a half size. If you're a 6.5?
I'm a 6.5 and I'm wearing 7 right now.
And I'm a 9, I'm wearing a 9.
Yep.
We do have the medium widths, which I'm wearing, and we have the wide widths from 5 to 13. So the full range, and thank you for your orders and placing them early at the launch of a day, because it happens.
That's always fun.
That you've got all the options at midnight.
I always look forward to midnight and to kind of seeing what's happening, and I just think it's the fun of it, right? So I'm glad that you're just loving that as well, and I love the fact that we do have all those colors. This one is
This is a cool color because it goes with every shade of denim. Yeah.
You know, that beautiful chambray, it goes with your denims, it goes with your winter whites. I love it with black. This is what I'm gonna be wearing a little bit later with some black tights, some little pattern tights that I have. But I just think she's just really pretty. And a lot of us love those soft blues. It's a real soft, feminine blue. Definitely very feminine with that sweet little bow on top and with the rhinestone. But do you just see the warmth? Do you see the sheepskin and the wool blend just peeking out? out, right? They just look comfortable on the foot.
Yeah.
There's nothing we have to do. We don't have to put any special, like coating on the camera, make them look comfortable. That's when I get my close up. I'm like, can we grease up
filter
the
it up?
lens, please? I just shot a movie and I was like, can you pull back, pull the camera back? And it was a Western and there wasn't a lot of makeup. It was like, you know, throw some dirt on it. But anyway, there's no trick photography needed. They're just beautiful.
In fact, we welcome the close-ups as tight as you want to get, because the quality of these suedes is so good, honestly. This is such a sweet color. I just wanted to give you another close look at it, because don't underestimate the softness of this pink. And I'm going to do this one more time. The Merlot next to the shell pink, which is, it's a soft pink. It's just a delicate pink. It's a feminine pink.
We've never done that color pink.
It is new.
Never.
I think it's absolutely
I think it's really pretty
adorable.
Too. And I love, it's almost like a Cara's top. It really
like
brings
a rose
out the
gold.
Yes, that's kind of what it is.
Yeah, it does go with all those rosy golds that have been so popular this holiday.
Like a matte rose gold, kind of. It's a very interesting, unique, different take on pink, and I know you're really going to love that when you get that home.
So I know a lot of you flipping through the channels. On the west of the country, it's not quite as late as it is here, so you might be seeing this for the very first time, and welcome to this incredible Today special from Bearpaw. She's called Cynthia.
Yes.
The sweetest moccasin that is also, I think we can all look at it and go, it's kind of like a driving shoe. It's like a, gosh, you can't tell how comfortable it is yet, but when you try them on for the first time, you're gonna go, these are slippers.
Yeah, I know, I know. Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
There's no break-in time at all.
Tights and a skirt. None. Oh, no, no, no. A Bearpaw doesn't have any. It's right out of the box comfort. It's right out of the box. Put it on regardless of what style you choose. But these especially, my goodness, you just slide them on. There's no thinking about it. There are no hot spots because it has all of that sheepskin. And I love, Paulina looks so cute. She's got a little sweater on, little skirt. Is that denim or like a corduroy?
Yeah, it's a little denim skirt. So
tights.
Cute.
It's just cute, and it's very youthful. So you can see every age is going to be able to wear these. I used to always give my grandmother slippers. I give my daughter slippers. I wear slippers. I always have a slipper on in the house. I'm not a barefoot girl.
It's
too hard. It doesn't feel good.
It's not good
anymore.
for your feet.
As
we get older, our feet thin out on the bottoms.
Yes, they do.
And, yeah, I mean, all the things that we probably should have known better, but you know, sometimes we have to learn our lessons the hard way. Always wear shoes, and these do have a nice support without being too, they're not stiff and structured.
Right.
They do fill in a bit because of that incredible, let's show that lining or that sheepskin footbed again. And we did find out that Bearpaw sells these, a pair of these for $20 a pair.
Oh, $20 a pair.
20 bucks a pair.
So there you go. So basically, these are 20, and then the slipper's now 19. So
exactly.
Basically.
And these are the insoles that you can take out and put into other shoes because they are the same size as whatever you're ordering in the moccasin.
That's what I'm saying. You can put them like the hiking boots that we had last hour for $39 if you wanted to kind of feel in your hiking boots. You could slide these in. Look at this, like my nails almost disappear. That's how thick and yummy and warm. A little thing, let's talk about sheepskin real fast. Nature's insulator, nature's regulator. You're not going to overheat. It regulates, it's thermostatic, so it gets you up to that perfect temperature and then it stops. It stays put so that you don't really get too hot. It also is naturally antimicrobial. It wicks away moisture. It's odor resistant, and it has a natural sponginess to it, so it springs back, and it likes to give you that nice bounce, and you don't have any hot spots. You don't have any sore spots. That is the beauty of sheepskin. That is the beauty of natural materials. The suede that you're looking at, the same award-winning suede that we find on our boots. This is really soft and malleable. It's been treated with Bear Coat. Bear Coat is a proprietary blend, super hydrophobic technology, resists, rejects, and repels all water-based stains to make them water repellent. So things beat up and stains roll off.
Like what you're seeing on your screen. That's
Bye-bye.
it. I know. It's whether it's coffee, whether it's wine,
Yes.
whether it's milk, whether it's
Ooh,
salt from the snow, whether it's a mud puddle. I mean, anything that tries to attach to it. Watch this. We're going to show you on the lightest color of our
look,
moccasin.
I got something to just kind of hang
That's
out
mud.
for a second. Let's give it a little whoa, whoa. And it doesn't like to stick. You know how suede, it's just a thirsty material. Ooh, look, oh, chunky. There we go. Ah, it rolls right off. It's very thirsty. It loves to hold on to stains. It loves to hold on to moisture. But this is the lightest one that we have, and I'm just pouring muddy water.
And that's probably the 50th time you've done that tonight.
How many times? I still have a lot to go. Look, guys, it's dry and it's completely clean. Yeah, I've got a lot of dunks going on, but I'm not scared.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
that's why we wear them. I mean, almost every bear paw of any style. I mean, we've got boots, we've got all kinds of looks, and more to share with you in the hour. But to have that already treated for you is such an extra bonus with no extra cost attached, no extra step, no extra purchase. It's just peace of mind to knowing that your suede is gonna be fine, no matter how crazy your lifestyle is and your kids are running around and tracking on top of your feet and your pets are jumping around. And it's what Bearpaw does. And we couldn't be more proud to have the brand here for many years now. I wonder how many.
Well, I'm working on
over 10.
I'm working on my 7th year, and I think they were there a couple years before.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking we're 9, kind of approaching
that sounds about
decade.
right.
Bearpaw's been around for almost a quarter of a century. It was like 2001, and we're getting into 2024, if you can believe it or not. Tom Romeo, this is the brainchild of Tom Romeo. He started this company way back in early 2000, 2001, and he said, I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna do it even better. And that's what he did. He took a basic suede boot that was wool blend lining, sheepskin footbed, and he said, I'm gonna make it to where it's affordable for everyone. I'm gonna add a special coating that repels the water. I'm gonna make it so that it works. It just makes more sense. And then since that original boot over a quarter of a century ago, we've gone into lots of different styles, and we have a little bit of something for everyone.
And lots of different countries around the world.
All over. In big department stores, here at HSN, box stores, little stores, online,
But we get to do
everywhere.
special things at HSN because we are a huge company and we have warehouses that we can put all the shoes that we order.
I'd love to know where they are. All the colors, all the sizes. I mean, the
department stores have, you know, what they have, and that's why
they're like, I'll be right back, and they go in the room back there and dig around
and come out with, we don't have that size or we don't have that color.
But try this, and I'm like, that's not gonna work.
No, in fact, right now, the best news by watching late at midnight, and now we're into the second hour of the day, is that we do have all colors and sizes. So here's your black. We've got this beautiful shell pink, the Bordeaux, stunning. This is that beautiful blue fog, and my favorite is the natural, which is a silvery, wintry gray. They all have the stunning crystals on the bow. That's all done in suede and is tacked down for you. The inside is equally as amazing as the outside with that, you know, footbed. That sheepskin footbed is so luxurious. The wool blend lining throughout to keep your toes and your feet just cozy. And then the support you're getting from the outsole as well. So take them out and about, live your life, wear these. You'll feel like you're wearing slippers, but you're gonna be a whole lot more stylish than that. So 5,500 gone officially, and a ton of you still on the phones ordering your favorite. Don't forget, we have medium widths and wide widths. We have sizes 5 through 13, and if you go between sizes, you should
bump up.
Yep.
That easy.
Yeah.
Yes. Real simple.
Thank you. These are the socks. There's a lot of cool socks from Bearpaw.